Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Tim Hudson, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out. First base.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Hicks.
Here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
No outs, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Let her fly right here.
2 and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Now the 1-0.
That's outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, the right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
At the plate, Bill Nicholson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Syndergaard has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Hicks leads off second with nobody out.
Let's go right here.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and that's the first out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now,
Here we go.
Jeff
Up
Burrows.
next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Jeff Burrows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out. Nope, that's down.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Three and oh now.
3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Drive it like you can. Here we go.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Now
Come
the
on
3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 0, Adrian Rogers.
Into the box now, Carl
Leading
Hicks.
off for the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Need you right here, one time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonds has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tim Hudson gets the W on the mound. Waylon Herrera worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.